Hey guys, this is VictimRS, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make somewhere from 1.5 to 2.8 mil per hour. And there's two ways to do this. You can either do it with a friend and make about half as much, or it's a little shadier, but you can do it on your own by multi-logging. So what you're going to need is either two trial accounts or one trial account and another account that is under about 73 combat level, so that it's still easy to go out with, because otherwise it would be more difficult, and you definitely don't want to use an account over level 80. So it will be easier if if you buy members on it, which will be just $2, which isn't a big deal, or if you already have another account that's already members and under 73-ish, then that will be a lot easier because you won't have the trade restrictions. So first, what you need to do is find items that buy for much under their actual value on the Grand Exchange. Good examples are Weapon Poison 3 and the Corrupt Morgan ammunitions. See, look, this should buy for, they were buying earlier for about 100 GP, now they're buying for 211. Still a huge margin, and that's what you want to find. Since it's difficult to find items like this, what you're going to want to do is go to the main page and come here to Grand Exchange. Then you're going to want to scroll down and go to this section that is price drops. Click on more. Just go through these items and find ones that are under 25k and usually above 500 GP-ish is usually easier, and just buy one at a time and find what they buy for, because if they buy for far under GE value, then you're going to be making quite a bit more. The cheaper you can buy these items and the more they're worth, the higher profit you can make an hour, which I believe can max out at around 3 mil an hour if you're getting a high price item for like 1 GP. So, but usually you're going to be finding things at best 1/4 or even sometimes 1/5 of the price, and a lot of times you're going to have to settle for half or 1/3. It just cuts down your profit a lot each time. So let's my script here, I completely forgot where I was. Okay, you're gonna want to get one of the accounts, and if it's not already a higher level, one of the trial accounts, level up the stats just so that it can easily kill the other one, because if you just have both level 4s, it's going to slow down the process quite a bit, and you just won't be making as much. The faster you can kill the level 4 other account, the more money you'll be making per hour. So once you find good items, you'll want to trade them over to the level 4 that you will be killing repeatedly, and I'm going to cut into another clip and show you how this works. Once the items are transferred over to the account that will be being killed, withdraw the items just over 25k, then run to the wilderness lever where your other account will be waiting. Once you teleport there, kill the level 4 with your other account, and since it's a trial account, anything, if they're carrying over 25k worth in items on GE value, then they will drop 25k coins, since Jagex doesn't want people transferring money on trial accounts, as an attempt to stop real-world trading, which has luckily opened up this little flaw in the system to make this money. Since you will be buying the items for much less than 25k, but the game thinks they're worth 25k, then you are able to make quite a bit of money off of this. As you see, I am just flipping between the two accounts, and since I was running a recorder, 2 accounts, and I don't have the best computer, it is really laggy, and expect quite a bit of lag since you are going to be running 2 accounts, and which is acceptable, but you should be able to function quite normally unless your computer isn't working too well, in which it's still good money if you do this with a partner. So I'm using Momentum just because it gets a little annoying as you go on for several hours with this to use abilities, so I would just use Momentum. You kill them fast enough anyways, even with low magic levels. But as you see, I'm withdrawing 1 Morgan's throwing axe and several weapon poisons, because if I was to withdraw 2 Morgan's axes, then since they're worth around 16 to 17k, I would be risking quite a bit more than 25k. So it's more effective to combine items because you spend less and receive 25k each time. So as close as you can get to just barely over that 25k, and the less you spend, the greater your profits are going to be. So mix it up, try and find whatever you can, try and get efficient with flipping between the 2 accounts, and just keep on going. If this becomes too popular, I can see Jagex patching it. As you can see, it's not intended to be used this way, but it is quite beneficial as you can make quite a bit of money off of this. As long as prices are good, I estimate that this will be an extremely good money-making method for a long time, especially at this time where items have been crashing extremely hard because of the EOC, and items will continue to crash with different updates. And this money-making method has been around a long time, but people just haven't really utilized it. I knew that trial members turned into 25k instead of dropping what they had, but I hadn't realized it could be abused like this. So I really hope you guys are able to use this efficiently and make quite a bit of money, and hopefully Jagex doesn't patch it anytime soon. So thank you guys. If you want to see more of this, sub. If not, then that's fine too. Thank you guys for all your feedback. I've gotten a ton of views. I was not expecting my channel to grow at all this fast, and so thanks for watching. Bye guys.